Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video we are playing Sejuani. It's going to be an updated jungle guide for you, where I actually don't mess up in leveling my abilities. So yeah, you want to start your E. In my last video I started W, which isn't the worst, but it's not as good as E. I was just dealing with stuff on my second screen, and then I accidentally leveled up my Q, but it doesn't matter. The game was still good. It just affects your early clear, but this game's going to be a lot better. So yeah, you want to start your E, and then you want to make sure that whenever you auto attack them, you want to whenever you're starting a jungle camp, you want to hit them once and then W. You don't want to start off with your W. You want to auto them, W to cancel, to auto animation cancel, because you can actually just use your W right after your auto attack wind up. I'm just gonna W this so I heal off of my Ember Knife. See how I'm healing HP a little bit. So I lost my passive, but I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Your passive doesn't really do much early game anyway. But yeah, so you want to auto attack and then use your W, because then it not only does it cancel the attack of whoever you're, like the red buff or whatever whatever camp you're killing, it also just makes it so you can interrupt the your own auto attack animation, which is very good. Okay, so we're gonna look to go invade this Warwick. If he plays it right, he can actually... No, I'm gonna go mid. Get that stun. Okay, so he didn't take his blue. I'm fine with that. Okay, so he flashed. So whenever you're killing Scuttle, you want to start off with your W. You don't want to use your Q on Scuttle because your Q's a long cooldown. You want to save your your Q for, if there's an engage or you have to leave. There's no point using it to break the shield if your W just breaks it. I'm gonna go check out his blue. Yeah, so he's on it. Just gonna auto him here. I'm waiting to use my E until his fear's gone. Yeah, get dummied. That's because I know how to play Warwick. This thing's here, but he ignited me. That's gonna happen. Okay, so we're gonna pick up Bammy Cinder. Yeah, so I could have stunned him during the fear, but it would have done, or sorry, during his damage reduction, but it would have done nothing because one, he would have taken less damage because his E makes him take 35% less damage level 1. So I would not have killed him. Basically, boys, if I did that, I would not have killed him because I would have used all my damage, and then since he was low HP, he would have kept auto attacking me, and he would have been healing a bunch. So basically, the only reason I won that is because I know how to play Warwick. So so I just know what to look for, basically. So whenever it's stunned, you want to smite, just like how it was before Season 11. So you can actually auto it while it's in the air. Okay, and you want to max your W and then max your Q. Auto, see, and then interrupt, and you can quickly get another auto off. I'm gonna go bot. Okay. Nice follow up. And Sejuani is actually one of the few tanks that can really easily kill Dragon because of her, what's it called? Because of her E. Look at that, I just shred it. It's amazing. So I'm gonna pair up this next E, smite. Very nice. Okay, and another thing that you want to make sure you do, so whenever I get my ult, you guys will see what I mean, but you want to make sure, if you're trying to do the most damage possible on Sejuani, you do not want to start off with your ult. You want to make sure you stun them first with your E, and then proc your passive, which does what your passive does is basically once you stun them with your E or your ult, you deal, as you see, 10% of their max HP with the next non-auto attack. It doesn't need to be an auto attack like a lot of people think and do. You can use any ability, and you will get the damage off. So if they're stunned with your E and they're far away, you just use your W and you'll proc the 10% of their max HP. So you would do this. So say for example, if this was a champion, I would stun them with my E, auto, or whatever I can do to proc the E, and then I would just ult, and then therefore I get 20% of their max HP within like 2 seconds. It's very nice. Okay, so that's warded. Unfortunate. So another rune page you could go is Conquer. So this is more of a... This is more of a friendly type build. Like, this is good in all situations. Conquer is good in very long exchanges. Nice. And as you see there with my passive and Aftershock, boys, that turret hit me, I think, 2 times? 2 times, 3 times, and does like no damage, because my passive doesn't do too much right now as it stands, but since I have Aftershock procced, it makes it so my passive actually gives me more armor and MR, because your passive gives you more armor and MR based on your bonus armor and MR, and that's exactly what Aftershock gives you. So that is the reasoning behind going Aftershock. It basically makes it so that you're really like stupid tanky whenever you engage on a fight. So watch, I'll use my E. Ah, rip. I thought I was gonna. I just tried to style on him. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up. No, you know what? I'm just gonna do a full clear. Do a full clear. I might have to. I have to help him out. Don't have my ult. Little unfortunate. I'm gonna check out this guy's Wraith camp. Nice. So he is going, it looks like that one item, I don't know what, I forgot what it's called. Basically the one, well, actually he could be going Triforce, this Warwick. Yeah, so as you see there, I did a bunch of damage to him because I procced my passive with my W. I stunned him and then I hit the passive with my W, and I did a chunk of damage. And if you guys are finding this video informative, I'm pretty familiar with Sejuani, actually. I climbed to Diamond with her, and well, this is before she got reworked, but so I have a decent understanding of her. So if you guys do find this informative, I'll appreciate it if you leave it a thumbs up down below. Takes literally 2 seconds of your day. And if you want to see more content from me, or you enjoy the video and you think you'll enjoy more content, while you're there, I'll appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button as well. Okay, so let's do this. I actually have almost have enough for my what's it called? Sunfire Aegis. It's 20. Oh, I thought it was 2,700. I'm just dumb. Okay, so I'll back here, pick up my Sunfire, and then we'll look to do Dragon. We actually need a vision on it. I'll pick up another HP pot and pink ward. Or sorry, HP crystal. So going, oh yeah, to finish off the runes, we also have attack speed, armor, and scaling health. I don't even know if I explained the whole runes, but Aftershock, Font of Life is really good in team fights. It's useless by yourself. Of course, they got Dragon. Of course, my team did not ward. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna look to just not engage that. Nice. I don't know how that guy missed his ult. The Silas, because if he didn't miss that, I wouldn't have had to ult. But I had to ult. Feels bad. Okay, so I'll just grab this red buff. I accidentally W'd before my E. But I had to Q into them there to get the aftershock because I didn't stun anybody initially, so. Just gonna Q out. Good stuff. Good job, boys. Yeah, so if I were to Q away from them, then I wouldn't have gotten the aftershock, but I had a feeling Silas was, well, I mean, he pinged. But I guess I should say, hoping that Silas would have done work whenever he came, which he did. So, yeah, and also, so conditioning works extremely well with Sejuani, because it goes hand in hand with her aftershock and her passive, and also it just goes hand in hand with her whole entire build path. Because since it's gonna die to the red. Because really, come on, I needed it to do one more tick. Because since she builds full tank anyways, within reason, it just makes it scale better. It's gonna make me get more armor off my aftershock, my conditioning, my passive, and then they're all just gonna scale with each other. It's stupid. She's easily one of the best, for sure, tank junglers in the game. Offers so much CC. Think of her like a Maokai. She is really good at engage. She's also really good at peel. She is decent AoE damage. Pretty good 1v1 potential, honestly. Okay, so those are gonna die to the dots. Okay, so they got him. Ribbon's up there too. Or, sorry. Okay, I wasn't sure if Warwick was up there. Damn. I didn't see it quick enough. I don't think it would have mattered because he already used his heal. So I'm pretty sure Twitch just would have got him before, but I guess I could have moved a little bit quicker. I don't know. I think I'm just being a little hard on myself. I'm pretty sure it was completely like he was dead either way. Okay, I'm gonna back here, pick up my boots. I'm probably just gonna pick up what, tier 2 boots, or sorry, Merc treads. Yeah, I mean, Ninja Tabbies, not Mercs, because I don't want to be CC'd. And then this is gonna go to probably. I'm just gonna sit on Thornmail, or sorry, Wardens. Oh my god, I can't talk. Brambles. I'm just gonna start finishing Thornmail because Thornmail heals you from your Omnivamp, from your Ravenous Hunter. So Ravenous Hunter is really good on tanks now because Omnivamp heals you. Well, Ravenous Hunter was actually always good because there was a typo. It said damage dealt by your abilities previously on Season 10, but it actually healed you off of your items. So tanks with Sunfire and Thornmail were really good with it, just like they are with this Sunfire. Or sorry, just like how they are with the Omnivamp, it basically works the exact same for Ravenous Hunter. So Thornmail heals you. Sunfire heals you. Smite heals you. So every time a champion heals or auto attacks you, you heal from Thornmail. And every time your Sunfire hits, you heal because you have Ravenous Hunter, you have Omnivamp. I'm gonna look to grab this drag. Should I? Yeah. So I'm 3 levels above War. He actually went Stride Breaker. I don't know, buddy. Might want to watch some of my videos for some Warwick tips, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna back and get my Thornmail after my Gromp and Wolves. Ooh. I'm just gonna actually just grab Gromp. No, I'll get both. Why not? Knock it away so that it starts going to the path that I'm going, right? What? How did my W not, I don't know. Oh, well, my W didn't go that way. This is kind of a stomp. Are they gonna kill? This Warwick does not know how to play the champ. Bothers me. Okay. So we are beefy. We have 275 armor at 11 minutes. Or at level 11. We have literally boots, Sunfire, Thornmail. We have 275 armor. That's without Aftershock, by the way. How much we got now? Once we get our passive up. So 202 without our passive. $278, $280. It's crazy, man. Did I just do this? I'll just do this. Watch, I'll show you guys what I mean with the E and stun.
The cold does not forgive.
Passive is just wrecking my HP right now, man. I was hoping that those would be up to heal from my smite. We're gonna do something here. This is a stomp. This is a stomp. Jeez, man. Jesus. Look at that. I'm so tanky. They use so much on me. Oh, like, holy. Oh yeah, a little thing. People don't actually realize that Sejuani's W hitbox kind of starts on top of her. Think of it like exactly like where the circle is of my Sunfire on the ground. It kind of starts there, not in front of you. Wasn't a bad fear. Got him. Jeez, no! I died. No. I died. That was so dumb. I didn't realize that the turret was on me the entire time. Boys, this was a stomp. This was a stomp. I'm sure Well, I sure hope so, that you guys learned some things in this video. It was I mean, it was a stomp, but I still think I said some valuable things. We're gonna get dead mans now. We have Herald. Asian Harambe. That's a funny name. You gotta stay hydrated, you know? I'm trying to grab this drag. Give me that Earth Dragon, dude. More armor and MR. I'm cool with it. I don't want to go to the team.
Trample them.
Nocturne's mid. I'm just gonna go solo him real quick.
You own what I take.
Nah, I'm not chasing that. They can chase it.
Leave no survivors. An enemy has been slain.
Just gonna wait for my Q to get him.
We bow to no one.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. I had 389 armor for my passive. That's like ridiculous. I want to see what I get with Aftershock. I'm gonna hit someone. Oh my god, 650 armor. Jesus. No. Okay. 650 armor, man. That is absurd. Alright guys, GG, well played. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. It was a pretty good one. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up button down below. And if you want to see more content from myself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for watching. Peace.